If you've ever wondered how people make money selling hosting and domain, or how you can start your own hosting company right from your laptop, this series is for you. In this full series, I will walk you through everything you need to start your own hosting business from scratch, even if you don't have any coding experience at all. By the end of this series, you will understand how web design works, how to start your own hosting packages, how to price them, manage your client, how to start earning recurring income every month. Hi everyone, welcome to Toxima Space. So let's start with this big question. Why start a hosting company? You see, the truth is every business needs a website. That means every website needs hosting. Whether it's small business, an e-commerce store, a church, a school, or a personal blog, all of them need hosting and a domain name. So instead of just building website for clients, you can actually own a platform they host on and earn recurring income month after month. The beauty of this business is that once you set it up, it keeps generating income with little maintenance. You don't really have to do much because there is a software set aside for hosting companies. They call it WHMC. You see, there are developers that have worked day and night to create that software, and they keep on maintaining the software and updating it, in which I'm going to provide the software for you after this lesson. For example, I will show you how I buy reseller hosting for 7,000, which comes with 15 cPanels accounts, and you can sell each of the cPanels separately, not that you will sell it at once. You see, imagine paying 7,000 for 15 cPanels. Just imagine how much you will sell each cPanel. You can resell each cPanel at your own price. You can decide to sell it at 20,000 naira per year, or just put your own preferred price. From that single 7,000 naira, you are going to see a lot of gain from it. And if you scale up and keep promoting, you can literally make 1 million naira or more in your first year, depending on how well you market your service. Plus, you can also resell domain names. Every time someone buys a domain through your platform, you earn a profit. So it's not just hosting, you are building a full online service brand. Now, before we go deeper, let's quickly talk about the different style of hosting in the market so you understand where you fit in. See, we have shared hosting. You see, shared hosting, this is where multiple websites shared one server. It's affordable and great for small businesses. Everything I mentioned here, I'm still going to explain what each of them are meant for, what you can use each of them for in the next episode of our web hosting company series. So the second one is VPS, where it's called virtual private server. This gives you more control and resource. It's like having your own mini server inside a big server. There is also one called cloud hosting. This uses multiple servers for scalability and uptime. It's popular for large websites or app. You see, a website like Instagram, YouTube, those are kind of websites they use cloud hosting. Their storage is being stored on the cloud. So we also have reseller hosting. This is what we will be focusing more on this particular series. It allows you to buy hosting space and resell it to other under your own brand. And also, I'm going to be teaching you guys manage WordPress hosting. This is a optimized hosting specialized for WordPress users, and you can also offer it as an add-on later. So we will explain this in our next series. So just make sure that what I want to teach you in the next series is basically how hosting works, what is hosting, and I will explain details about everything. So let's get back to our main focus in this series, which will be reseller hosting, because it's the easiest way and most affordable way to start a hosting company. Who is this series meant for? This series is meant for web designers or developers who want to earn recurring income, or freelancers who want to add hosting and domain reseller to their service. Also, entrepreneurs who want to start an online tech business, or even beginners who just want to learn how to host, or even beginners who just want to learn how hosting really works behind the scene. You don't need to be a server expert. I will guide you step by step through everything. What you will learn in this series, throughout this series, you will learn how to set up your hosting account and control panel, how to create and manage cPanel account for clients, how to connect your domain name and hosting, how to install and use WHMCS for billing and automation, how to price your hosting packages for profit, how to add domain reselling, and how to market your hosting business to attract customers. I'll be using real examples so you see everything live on the screen no theory, just practical steps. So here are the tools you will need to get started with this our series, because in the next episode I will go deeper into the main tools you need and what each one does. But let me give you a quick overview now. The tools you are going to need is WHM. It's called Web Host Manager. This is the main control panel that lets you create and manage multiple cPanel accounts for clients. You will also need cPanel. This is what your customer use to manage their websites, things like email, file, and databases. If you are a web developer or web designer, you'll be familiar with cPanel. And also, we'll be making use of WHMCS. This is your billing and automation tools. I think I mentioned this earlier. It handles client sign up, invoice, and automation account. This is what you will use to manage the whole hosting company you want to create. The next thing is domain name. This is your company website address. With this domain name, users and everyone will be able to find you online. You will use it to brand your hosting business. So we will go through each of these tools one by one, and I will show you how to set them up the right way. Starting your hosting company doesn't require millions. Here is a quick cost breakdown. You see, for example, reseller hosting, you can buy a reseller hosting for like 7,000 naira per month, and you get like 15 to 20 cPanels, and domain name like about 3,000 to 5,000 naira. You can resell at your preferred price. Also, WHM license I'm going to give you for free after this series. That means with less than 10,000 naira, you can start your own hosting company, and the rest is just promotion. Like, because you will have to promote what you are selling, you have to promote your company, and you don't even, unless you want to pay for sponsored ads. But if you can create content on TikTok, Instagram, tell people this is your hosting company, why they should use your hosting company, and start selling and building your brand. That's just it. So that's the overview. In the next video, I will show you the full list of tools you need, how to set them up, and what each one does in your hosting business. Make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and drop a comment if you are excited to start your own hosting company. I will see you in the next episode, where we start setting up your foundation.